Hey guys, look what just got here. Of course, these are just sticky notes. I covered up my address so that you didn't get to see that. But look what has arrived. I went ahead and enjoy. I went ahead and clipped the tape so that we can open the clam box. And I went ahead and took out my packing order because that was just on the very top. So I haven't actually looked in the package yet. But I did want to take this out because it does show my address on the top, and I knew that it would be doing that. So I went ahead and took that out. But here it is, just like it arrived. I hate that, you know, my mail FedEx carrier does that. But anyways, so excited. So here we go. We're going to dive right in to our new Erin Condren. And just so you know, I ordered the one that's the 18 months, so it runs July all the way to the end of 2016. So that is the one that I chose to get, so that I went ahead and had it to use now. I obviously did not want to wait till January. So I'm really excited about the new planner layout as opposed to the old planner layout. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So I know that if you're watching this, you've probably watched all the other unboxings of the new Erin Condren planners, so you probably know what's in here. Just like I kind of already know what's going to be in here from seeing a few others as well. But it's still fun, so here we go. So this is a sticker they included, so without change there would be no butterflies. And you know, it goes really well with their butterfly themes that they do have. So that's nice. If you ever wanted to get one of the alternate covers with the butterflies, that could probably pair well with that. Do more of what makes you happy. And it's just a, you know, postcard. I don't really send a lot of postcards, but what I could see using this for is using one of the Condren clips to add onto the side and actually insert into your planner that way. Or if you just really weren't digging this, on the back you can see it kind of has a bordered area, so you could actually cut that out and add the clip on the side and use that kind of as a taskbar in your planner. So just a couple of cute ideas for that. I like it because I like yellow. Yellow makes me happy. And then a few stickers are included. These are kind of the stickers you would use for like gift giving, things of that nature. But let me see if I can actually get this open. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed. There we go. So inside there is a cheers and thanks, and you could use these actually in your planner, or if you were making your own custom cover, they might be cute to add in. Or if you were making a custom insert page, you could use those as well, because these don't necessarily have to be gift labels because they don't say like to or from on them. So those could be used for a few things on your own. These are definitely gift labels, but they're really cute and fun, and they can make your packaging really adorable. I personally like the little purple flower dot. And then these as well are gift packages. However, if you actually used a cutter, you could cut off right here under the something line, and this would be a really adorable thing to add into a custom page. Just a little something could imply like maybe it's your purchase list for things you want to get upcoming. So if you just took the from off, you could actually use that as a custom page highlight. Same thing here, you could actually cut off the to and the from and just have the enjoy, maybe for fun things that you have coming up in your life. You couldn't really do it with the dots because they are circles and that would look a little funny, but on the square ones that would actually work really well. If you really wanted to do up someone's birthday in your planner, I guess you could cut off at the edge of the top logo and mark someone special's birthday, like your husband or child or something like that. And then these would be really cute to save for like Valentine's Day, or you know, boyfriend, husband, fiance's birthday, something of that nature. All right, and that's just the little welcome card that they give you. So you can also refer people for them getting $10 off. Oh, actually, I take that back. This is a code that allows you to get $10 off my next purchase. And keep in mind that everybody's code I hear is the same. However, they won't let you activate it on the Erin Condren site until they see that you have a logged purchase. So if you just went in to try and type that, it wouldn't work unless you've made a purchase. However, I will link below my referral link so that you guys can go and get your own planners. So Enjoy, her classic Enjoy. Whoops, tissue paper ripped a little bit. Okay. And then, as you can see, she always does the really nice bubble wrap, so you don't really have to worry about your coil getting bent. I mean, I've seen a few that did, but in general, I think it's pretty good packaging and protection. I did order a few extra things with mine. I got one of the pin holders. I've seen different hacks where you could create your own pin holder, but from what I've seen, they just kind of wear out faster, and I'd rather just have the durable one that I know is going to last so that I don't constantly have to pull things back out of my planner and deal with like that sticky residue that gets left behind on some adhesives. So I'd rather just have the actual one, and if I remember correctly, it wasn't that bad in terms of cost. I'm trying to look at my receipt really quick off to the side so that you guys don't see my address, but my packing thing actually doesn't have that on it. My packing thing actually only has the planner. It has the snap-in. Oh, okay. Well, it shows what I purchased, but it didn't show how much I paid for it, which is interesting on a packing slip. I don't think I've ever seen one like that. But anyways, I think it was just a few bucks. It really wasn't bad. So in the end, I think it was just worth it to go ahead and get the actual one that I knew would hold up. So there's that. I have done meal planning before, and we've kind of gotten away from it as of late in my house. However, I do really want to get back into it now while it's still during summer, because as we get closer and closer to the start of the new school year, I work in a school. I'm an instructional coach. I find that it's really difficult for us to figure out what's for dinner when I come home and then when Kevin comes home. So I really wanted to get back into the swing of things now during summer so I could really make it a strong habit so that it sticks when we get back into the school year. And he's starting medical school in August as well, so I know just our lives are going to get really, really hectic with his schedule getting busier. So I want to really make sure that I'm really working hard to get our meal plans done. So I wanted this insert. It wasn't really that bad. And from what I see, you know, you can write on it with a Sharpie so that it doesn't smear in your book, and then just wipe it off either with something with acetone, or you can write over it in an expo marker and then it wipes off from underneath. But I think this would really help. And when we did do meal planning, we actually saved a lot of money doing that. And since we're going to be going down to just one income, since he's starting back to school, I think saving money is going to be pretty darn important. So I definitely picked this up. I like that you can put your plans on this side, and then on this side is actually your grocery list. So you can just pull this right out of your planner. You know, it'll snap in and then you just pull it right back out. And you just take this with you to the grocery store. And once again, if you write it in Sharpie, it won't come off, so it can go right in your purse pretty easily. So I really was digging this, and the colors were cute, and it wasn't too bulky. I don't really add a bunch of inserts into my planners, so I thought this one really wasn't going to cause a problem. Now, if you had a bunch of them, yeah, I think that would probably get super bulky. But here's the meat and potatoes. Yay! And I'm sorry, guys, there is a glare above me. This is one of the best lit rooms in my house, but because the cover is shiny, certain angles, it's causing a glare. All right, so if you know me or have been paying attention to my life for very long, you know that I just recently got married at the very beginning of June. So I do have my new name on the planner. That was super exciting to actually see it in print on something like that. So you can see they have the ruler. This is useful for a lot of things like tearing washi or measuring out things that you want to insert into your planner. One thing I do like from the previous ruler had a much more heavy and detailed design. This one's just got a few of those little typical Erin Condren dots and like, you know, little flower here or there, but it makes it much easier to actually see through the ruler. Before, you really had to struggle to actually see through the ruler. Sorry, my dog's actually pacing around. He's wondering, why are you in the kitchen and not making food? Hi, boo-boo. You say hello? But that's Berkeley, by the way. Little Berkeley. Say hi. He's a little camera shy, obviously. But I did love the scales pattern. I got it in the color that they actually advertise it in. If I was going to do it again, I may actually pick up kind of the bluish navy, kind of the July color navy. You can see that color right here, because I really do love blue, and as you go around my house, you'll see that I'm a really big blue fan. But I do love this color. I think it's really fresh for spring and summer, and you know, I'll probably get a couple more covers to switch out for fall and winter, but for now I really love this. So as we dig right in, you can see we have the kind of onion skin type paper. It's thicker than onion skin, but it's an overlay to protect, and it creates a cute little pattern overset on that. And then you have your first page, and I'm not going to go through every single page, just kind of some of the main layouts, because there are tons of these videos. But you can see the year at a glance here with all the color palettes to expect. I do like these two pages for main yearly goals. I think this is a really great dashboard to really keep your main goals in life in check, and as a reference there, I think this is a good place to come back to as you start planning the beginning of each month, so that you can really make sure you're working on the goals you set for yourself. A little note page there if you wanted to take some detailed notes. And then I really love the themed month pages where you have the little sayings. So you can see July, if you can dream it, you can do it. I'll go ahead and flip to August. Live, love, learn. Such pretty colors. Do all things with love. Purple. Think happy, be happy. Make today amazing. Aspire not to have more, but to be more. And you know, that's December. I think that's a really good thought to keep in mind for December as you're in that holiday season. So it's not, you know, about the gifts, it's about what you can do and what you can make and be. Say yes to new adventures. Keep your head up, keep your heart strong. Oh, and that's a good one for February. Do more of what makes you happy. And you know, I really love that that's in March, because March is my birthday month, and I always try and set a personal goal of focusing on things that I know make me happy, like yoga and stuff like that in that month. That's also Kevin's birthday month, so we like to plan some together activities, obviously. Then April, sometimes the best thing you can do is not think, but obsess, just breathe. Not obsess, just breathe. And for me, working in education, in April, that becomes so very true, because that's when the crazy testing starts happening. May, you can do anything but not everything. And in the last month of school, that is one of the most true things that I can actually think of to say. So I love that that's there in May. It feels good to be lost in the right direction. And that's when summer break starts. Not that I really get a summer break. I do a lot of summer work in education, so I don't really get summer off like a lot of teachers do. But I do make sure I take at least a few weeks each summer. Keep going no matter what. Wrapping back to August. You are so much stronger than you think. Life is not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. That's a fun one. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. I've heard that one before, and I really do like that one. Start each day with a grateful heart. And you know, this is a really good thing for them to add. I'm kind of surprised it's not in an earlier month in the planner, because if I turn to just a random weekly spread, you can see one thing that they have added in to this planner. They took out this top calendar section that they used to have, and they changed it to a thankful thought. And I really like that because it kind of keeps me grateful for what I do have instead of all the things that sometimes you wish you could do. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. And then that's it, because that takes us all the way through December. I am going to flip to, this is the notes section here, and I do like that the tabs are double-sided, so both sides have the tabs. Some planners don't have that, and so I think that's really important. It makes it easy to flip back to where you want to go. But in the notes section, she does have the lined note pages at the start, and then she switches to the grid paper with a cool kind of like pencil overlay, and it matches the front kind of onion skin cover. More pencil overlay on the grid. Can't get the pages. And then the blank with the classic butterfly. So once again, if you have that sticker, that might be a really fun thing to decorate with the butterfly concept that she includes, so you can see how they match. That's actually just really cute with that butterfly border. So you could actually kind of put that in here and then make this some kind of custom page if you really wanted to. So tons of ideas. Then you have the triangle design, the classic triangle with you can get the matching cover with that. That's fun. And then the polka dot. It does have the preview for 2017, so that's really good for planning ahead. And then I think it's really fun that they say the best is yet to come, because yes, that means stickers. Stickers are coming. So I'll turn this here. So you can see there is a vote sticker that they added in, and that's really important in this upcoming presidential year. Tons of birthday stickers. I don't know that I'll ever get through that many, because I don't track that many birthdays. You know, I track my family and my friends, but even I don't think that would cover them. I mean, that would be too much, even when they are covered. And I do have some other birthday stickers that are fun. Game, this would be really fun, either for, we do a monthly game night with some friends every month, or it would be fun to mark ball games when football season gets back. We follow the SEC, so that's fun. Days off, I don't really know that I'll use those as much, because I try to do a lot when I do even have a day off from work. Hair appointments, dentist appointments, I will use those. Sale, I guess that would be fun if there was something like when the Lily line came to Target, but I don't really track sales very much. I just kind of get things as I see them, but if there's something I really do want, I do try and wait for it to go on sale, but that just is a lot of constant checking back. I don't just go to sales. Doctor's appointments, yeah, those will definitely get used. Concerts, we're not really concert people. It just, you know, it was a happen, if we happen to have something, we'll go, but we don't ever plan to go to concerts. Mani and Pedi, I will definitely use those. Parties, those can be fun, because like my nephew Levi's birthday is coming up in August, so we'll have a little party. He's turning 2. And then vacation, that's good for like marking, I guess, every day you're on vacation. I could have just recently used those when we went on our honeymoon. That would have been fun. And then lots of blank ones. That's one thing I do like, is they give you a lot of blank stickers in these 2 palettes, because you'll find stickers go fast. So it's really nice to get 2 whole sheets of blanks in here. And then at the very end, we do have the Celebrate Everyday planner. It's the perpetual calendar and contacts. So it's just divided out by months. A lot of people have been really struggling with what to use this for, and so I find it interesting that they actually still include it. It seems like if everybody was really struggling with it, they wouldn't keep including it. But one thing I did think of, and I'm going to actually try this out, is keeping the monthly tags at the top like they are, but putting my running list of things that I need to purchase or things that I'm on the lookout for. Like, for instance, right now we're on the lookout for 2 side tables for our bed, and I need ones that are kind of certain dimensions and depths, so it's not like I can just easily go out and purchase that. We need something kind of very specific. So it'd be nice, because since this is so thin and light, it would be easy to throw and keep in my purse. So I think this would be helpful to keep track of things that I'm on the lookout for or need to purchase, so that as I come upon them, I can make sure that I'm getting the correct things. So that's one idea I have had for this that I think I'm going to try using it for. Because, you know, the numbers here go to 30 and 31 for the months, the days of the month, but that doesn't mean that's what you have to use them for. As far as I'm concerned, that just looks like a list to me. So I think I will try and give that a go. In the back, it does have the important contacts and passwords, which is really useful. Not so much the contacts, because I do keep that in a separate address book, but the passwords is pretty neat. I like the way it's laid out, and that would be helpful to have with you sometimes when you go out. And then these are just, you know, some important dates that they mention for you there. So it's in the Keep It Together folder. It's seems sturdier than it used to be. It's not just, you know, kind of cardstocky. It's like a really thick laminated cardstock, and then it's doubled over so that obviously it has even more strength to it there. So you could also put stickers or whatever you wanted on that side. And then you have the last pocket. So let's dig into there. And it's a little different. The old one, I think, had a red zipper right here on the side, but I kind of like the clear, so I'm glad it doesn't have that. I'm not a huge red person. So you do have the invites where they can get $10 off their Erin Condren order. So those are kind of helpful if you want to give those out. We do have the compliment cards here, and there's a list where she tells you what's included. So the referral cards, these are the compliment cards. I love you, you make me a better person, and I'm thinking of you today. And they're blank on the back, if I remember. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty blank, so you can write extra things on there. And then the do it all dots. So that's kind of nice that they give you a little sampler to start off with if this is new for you. You know, if you go to an Etsy shop, of course, there's 10 million other stickers you could get that are more specific to your life. But these are really good for starting off, because, you know, you could use these for like payday, remembering a doctor's visit, for example, manicure, pedicure, something important like a meeting, cleaning, working out, school. You could use these like a to-do list. Sorry guys, my camera cut out. Laundry and measurement, mail perhaps, dentist. It looks like a beauty kind of thing. So maybe if you needed to go repurchase some products, hair appointments, you know, different things. So you could use that for a lot. Oh, there's one more thing in here. It's a Condren clip, coil clip, I guess is what they're called. But it's one of hers. There is a hack you can do to actually make your own, and I'll make a video to show you guys that. But these are really sturdy as opposed to what you can make on your own. So if there's something you know you want to make an insert into your planner, and you know you're going to keep using it, and it's not something that's just fleeting, I guess, I would suggest using the Condren coil clip, because these are much more sturdy and they're made to clip in. So I'll save this for something I know for sure I want to use it on. But just to kind of give you an idea of what that would be like, this was the postcard that I showed you at the beginning. You could always use your Condren clip, stick it on, and then this could become an insert into your planner that flips up and back. So just a few ideas, but super excited. And since it's almost July, we'll have our new Plan With Me coming up soon. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.